today? Hope you all had a good weekend. I'm just out on my evening run like usual. Thought I'd show you a few things going on. Anywho, what's going on today is I hope you all had a good weekend. Had a long day of work myself. Just getting out, get some fresh air. Weather is, as you can see, a bit dismal. A little bit dark today. It was raining most of the day. Not a lot of sunlight and not very cheery. Pretty much a downer, but getting past that. Went out this weekend, worked on one of the projects that I've been hoping to share with you guys. And everything went great until I got home and looked at the footage. That's a little better. I figured let me get to a spot where it's a little more quiet and there's a lot less traffic. Happen to be in back of one of the local businesses, and this time of night things get a little crazy. So like I was saying before, went out this weekend, worked on a project I was very excited about, something I was thinking about for a while. Had it all planned out, had it all mapped out, went to the location, actually got it done in a very reasonable amount of time, way less than I thought it would take. And I was pretty happy with what I thought were the results. A lot of inside shots, a lot of outside shots, whole put together well story, and the fate of being a creator. After spending a whole day out on the shoot and getting a lot of footage and time-lapse footage that I thought I had, I get to the house, I download all the information, and the first thing it tells me is the card is corrupt. A brand new SD card, absolutely nothing wrong with it, fresh out of the pack from the store, 100% corrupt. Started pulling off footage, got the opening shots and got some of the exterior dialogue, but all of the main interior shots and dialogue and all the individual locations and narratives, all corrupt. That exclamation point and yellow triangle that just makes you feel sick inside. So that was basically a whole day lost. I was able to pull the ending off of it, and actually it's funny because I was actually able to pull the ending and the beginning off of it, but everything in between was lost. And I actually wasn't even happy with the B-roll type footage that I did of the way there. There's a really nice scenery on the way there, and I was really unhappy with that anyway. So, not to make excuses, I'm not letting that bring me down. I'm going back out there, and I'm going to reshoot again this weekend. I'm bringing several different SD cards. I'm going to roll everything on 2 or 3 cards, and I'm going to make ding-dangity sure that everything comes out this time. So, not letting that stop me. It's only a small setback and something to learn from, I guess, but you know, one of those things that, man, it's hard learning that way. So like I was saying before, I'm moving forward with my weekend projects. I'm not going to let anything that goes wrong stop me. I was thinking that there were definitely going to be some parts of this that were going to be a little more difficult. And accepting the fact that all of your footage from a whole day's shoot is gone is got to be one of the big ones. I'm sure that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it definitely feels like the end of the world. It had me rethink whether I wanted to go back and actually shoot that particular segment again. But after watching other creators' videos, I decided that those are the type of things that determine whether or not you're going to continue in this. So I've decided I'm going to continue. So I regrouped. I thought about what I would do next, and I'll go back and execute that this weekend. And I actually was thinking about it when I was riding around, and I've come to the conclusion that I'll be in town on Thursday evening, and I actually could probably get it done then. Since I've already shot the opening and the closing, I don't need any more exterior lighting, so I could probably shoot the rest. It's all interior, and the facility is usually open at that time. So bravo for me. I'll save some time and money because I actually have a new project I want to start this weekend, and that project is the one I'm most excited about. That particular project is going to be going to one of our local attractions here in town that everyone all over the world knows it, and as soon as you see what it is, you'll know it too. But I have a little different twist on it. Me and my family have been going there for almost 2 decades now, and a lot of the expense that you burden when you're there can be mitigated if you know a lot of the local things. And I'm going to share with you guys all the local things. So when you come to town, it's a very expensive vacation. This particular little hacks and tricks will save you several $100s. So it's not something that you go, well, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I'm pretty sure when I show you what I have to offer, you're going to want to do it. It took a while for me and my family to come around to the fact that we wanted to do things that way. But after we started doing it that way, I don't think we'll ever see the place the same again. Not see it the same, but not do things the same way. Because I've compared over the years, and from the beginning to the end, the methods we use now in the end, saving hundreds of dollars and easily just as good a comparable time, not really sacrificing anything, just being a little more savvy on things that are local. So I can't wait to film that one. I'm actually going to spend the whole evening out there and most of the day. That one's a long day shoot. I may even stay overnight because it's a bit of travel from where I'm at, even though it seems like when people talk about where I live, everything appears to be next door, but it's not. So I'm probably going to spend the night up there. Then I can get some sunrise footage, and I'm working on time lapses right now. It's something new. I know how it's done, and I've done a few. I'm not happy with the way they've come out, so I want to polish that. And I think in that particular stop, I'll be able to accomplish that. I'll be able to get morning time lapse, evening time lapses on spectacular things that are going on, and just sunrises and sunsets in general. So that's something I want to work on when I'm out there next weekend. But like I said, I've got the other project figured out now, exactly how I'm going to execute that without taking extra time out of my schedule, because we all know extra time is a commodity not many of us have. I definitely don't. If you do, I'm jealous. Bravo to you. And I can't believe how the weather's holding out and gotten so much better. It went from totally storming to almost middle of the day sunshine type deal. And it's late in the evening. It's a little after 8 o'clock right now where I'm at. So I'm super happy. I decided to take the extended ride instead of the short ride. I went to the halfway point and I was like, oh no, weather's too good, push on. So I'm going to jump on, put a couple more miles in, get back to the house, and then wrap this up for the night. So catch up with you in a few minutes. That is the beautiful community fountain of the development next door to where I live. For many years now, on my hot and sweaty bike rides home, I have so wanted to just jump in there and go for a swim. Much like on nights like tonight where the humidity is 99% and the temperature's in the 80s. So I'll tell you what, if I hit 25 subscribers, I will stand and make a video from the middle of that fountain. I will swim out to the middle of that lake and stand in that fountain, and I will do at least part of a video from there before they have me arrested. I am spent. I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to know what you're thinking. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a great time doing it. It's pretty late. Time for me to get to the house. I have about 1 million phone calls to make and some editing to do, and love when the trucks go by. Editing to do and some music to find, and catch up with all you guys tomorrow. Love you. Have a great evening.